So this is the sun coming up over Vegas. We were supposed to do a climb called Epinephrine. It is a massive multi-pitch climb, and it would have been an extremely long day. I was really looking forward to it. I was quite nervous for it. However, upon arriving to the canyon, there were pools of water that my friend says he has never even seen pools of water there. We did hike all the way to the base of the wall and found that even the climb itself was wet. So first of all, it would be unethical to climb during these conditions, and it also would be dangerous. So we had to bail on this climb, which I was very bummed about. However, I will be back and I will be climbing Epinephrine, but we decided to do something else. So we went to climb a trad climb called Dark Shadows. It's a 5-8 and it's 4 pitches. However, we were still dealing with the elements. During this climb, we had some thunder roll over our heads, not just once, but twice. And so that was definitely a cause for concern. It really wasn't that bad, so we decided to stick it out and finish the climb. But the weather in Vegas is quite unpredictable. Apparently they've had an above average monsoon season, so really interesting time. However, because of all of the sort of back and forth of whether we were climbing Epinephrine, no, we weren't. We were even wondering if we were going to keep going on Dark Shadows. I felt very much in my head, which was surprising to me because I had been climbing a lot outside recently and feeling really confident. And even just, at the second pitch, I was already starting to feel a little bit nervous. So in retrospect, it's probably good that we did not do Epinephrine that day. Also, getting up at 3 a.m., I didn't get good sleep because I was just thinking about the climb all night long. So I think I was quite tired too. So you'll see 2 ropes here, and that is because we had a party of 3 of us going on this multi-pitch. So my friend led the pitches. I followed after as kind of the sandwich, the Oreo cream stuffing, if you will, in the climb. And then my last friend kind of finished the climb, and then we would do that all over again. So this was a pretty interesting sequence for climbing with the 3 of us, and it was really fun. I wish I hadn't have been as nervous as I was, but we got through it. And I think that if you're gonna do outdoor sports, big mountain adventures, you just have to kind of work with yourself and realize that maybe not every day you're going to be super confident, but as long as you're doing the activity and doing it safely, but as long as you're out there doing it, I mean, are you really, I think you're winning. So here we are. As you can see, we have the pile of ropes, and so we get to top rope up. You can see my friend Mike. He is belaying both me and Chris. And so this turned out to be a really fun climb. I looked up this climb before we started going, and there's a video of someone free soloing this. Now, mind you, this is only the second pitch. You just saw how steep it is. We go, a couple more 100 feet. So to free solo this would be just, no. Like, mad respect. But no. It's so scary. It's funny, sometimes I feel like I'm free soloing. I think that's just a fear of falling. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys this climb and talk you through it. As you can see, we got big jugs, big handholds. This climb was just very fun and mellow. I think what I was mostly nervous about were some of those ledges that we had to stand on were quite narrow. And so, sometimes you just have to stand there, like waiting for the final partner to get up. And, maybe you don't have a big giant sidewalk size ledge, and you just have to trust your gear. We have a personal anchor system, a pass that we hook into the wall, into the bolts, and I think that I'm still learning to trust the system. I mean, obviously I trust it. It's kept me safe, it's kept me alive, but sometimes that exposure and just seeing like the sheer drop off of how high you are is a little bit intimidating. But that's what makes it fun, and that's what makes you feel like you're alive, is looking down there. So it really is. I just love the sport so much. Honestly, I feel like I could move to Vegas, but instead I just moved to Portland, so luckily I can travel. But if you ever have the chance to climb in Vegas, in Red Rock Canyon, I highly suggest. There's like over 2,000 climbs there. The other thing that I was a little bit scared about, and you'll see it later in this video, is we went rappelling. And I mean, I just did like a whole 23 rappel adventure, so I got way more used to it, but I think it just still makes me a little bit nervous. Now, once I started rappelling, I felt amazing, but all of that anxiety and build up to the rappel was just so ridiculous. Even my friend, he's like, dude, you were like so calm last time. What's going on? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the thunder or the lack of sleep. So anyway, it's good to have partners that you trust. And look at this view. Oops, am I bonking my head? I think I probably bonked the GoPro many times. Yeah, there we go. Sniffing that rock. So I have to unclip. Oh, this one I wasn't. I was the third person to go in this one, so I had to clean all the gear. Which, be careful cleaning those cams. They're a little bit tricky. There we go. Boop. Now, some of you guys have asked me if I do trad. Well, I follow trad. I'm really good at following trad. I have never led a trad route. Trad involves where you are placing your own gear. You're not just putting a quick draw into a bolt in the wall. You're actually placing a cam or a nut in a little crack, and so you have to be pretty confident in your placing. So I'll probably learn it eventually. I mean, I'm still in a phase of getting a lot of adrenaline just from leading a sport route. If it's hard, if it's like, mellow, maybe not so much adrenaline, but just fun. But if there's like, oh, I might really fall here, it's a little bit scary. Yeah, dark shadows. This is a really awesome climb. I mean, look at these massive holds. I'm surprised I didn't go faster. Looking at it here, I'm like, what were you doing?
Okay.
I was glad that I brought my not aggressive shoes, because on a multi-pitch, aggressive shoes would be miserable. If you don't know, a lot of climbers will downsize their shoes.
No, I don't want
and it makes for a more precise fit. It makes for better performance. So I have a pair of what I call really aggressive shoes, and they're like almost 2 sizes below the size of my foot. And those are great, but you don't want to keep them on for hours. So there's also the shoes that I'm wearing in this video, which are relatively flat. They're kind of like if you were to rent shoes at a gym, what they would offer you. And, you still need rock climbing shoes to climb. Although, I don't know, I guess a lot of people are climbing barefoot these days. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this was a really interesting part of the climb here. So as you can see, my friends are over there. So we had to traverse this last section. which for some reason I felt nervous about, even though, again, I was like top roping. Oh my gosh, both my cats are jumping on me. No. Yeah, I don't know why I felt nervous about this. I was just a ball of anxiety that day. Which again, probably good that we didn't do epinephrine. Epinephrine is rated 5.9, but it has a reputation for shutting people down, good climbers, because most of it is, you know, this really specific technique chimney type of climbing where it's a wider chimney from what I'm told, and you're basically, you know, with your back against one side and then your feet stretched in front of you, and it's like 300 feet of inching your way up the thing. So, I mean, it does sound pretty exhausting. My friend there, Mike, who you see, he is just in incredible shape. And he says that chimney just absolutely gasses him. So, you know, maybe it's good to do a little bit more conditioning. I mean, I work out a lot, but perhaps even more tailored to epinephrine because, I mean, you know, just consider its name, epinephrine. Do we really need to know more about it? Oh boy. I'm not sure if my narration is good or bad, but yeah, I think I've said enough. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of the climb, but I just wanted to show you this climb. I really have enjoyed getting a GoPro. That's a pretty recent purchase for me, and it's great. I mean, it's so great. The audio, the video, I think it's really good. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the climb. We're not even to the rappelling part yet. That is the fun part. That is where you will hear me talk to myself and say, it's okay, because I talk to myself when I get scared. So hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, I should probably take that off too.
What?
Should probably you know.
Not gonna go that far.
Nope.
You guys almost over here? Yep. Hey, how you doing, Lovett? Yo, Mike. No,
Hold on, I might be a little bit slow.
you good.
down limit? Yeah. Not confident. That's okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to grab the quad on the way down.
Yeah, no worries, Chris. More convenient for us to be there inside.
Where do I go from here, Mike?
You might wanna, there's some wider crack above your head, right?
Yeah.
You might wanna stand up and kind of enter the width.
What does that mean? Go in the crack?
Yeah, I did. It only lasts for a couple seconds, not too wide.
Can you like... You went in there? Hold on.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Okay, sorry. Don't really want to fall on you.
You know how to wait, put your foot in the crack, maybe.
Yeah, just hang out there for a second, Chris. I got her pretty tight though, so no real worries.
Yeah.
It's okay. What are these like shiny pockets called?
Waco's.
Oh.
Into our big old pockets. And then this big and ice cream scoop is out.
They're nice.
I always used to get hold of them as ice cream scoopers. You can just take both of those out, Ellie. Just take the quick draw with you too. Not the nut, just the quick draw. Not my nut.
Okay.
Yep.
How does it feel up there? How's this last pitch?
The hardest in my opinion, but short.
Why is it hard?
It's got you stop in the place gear where it's like you're pulling a little bit.
But it won't be hard for following?
It won't be hard for leading.
Let me put chalk on my hands. Okay.
What?
I'm just putting chalk in my hands.
Oh.
You got me good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how you guys doing down there? What? Oh, sweet.
Still got me good and tight?
Of course.
Okay.
Was that a cue to be more tight?
I don't know.
I got you, dog. I got you, dog.
Me? Oh.
I ain't got you.
No, wait.
Chris.
Not my foot getting stuck.
It's a little challenging, right?
Yeah. Where'd you go here?
So, I think you're able to get your hands inside the crack, and there's features in the interior. There's benches, there's layback, jugs. Don't neglect the searching here. There's plenty to find.
What about for feet?
I definitely concentrate on the same little nubbins that you're sticking your right foot on now. Just keep doing that, and you're gonna be okay. Chris. It's the best way to get 360 there.
What?
It's the best way to get 360 images there.
It feels like I'm under his rope.
It'll be okay as long as we keep him slack until you get here. If you want, you can unclip his rope and then clip that thing back into that. That might fix it. Is that
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
You're the best. What does your shirt say?
Occupy Mars.
Doug said Occupy Paris. Say that's fucked up. They did that before. Yep, you do the hard part to work. Nice jugs. You would start up, breathe. Take whatever anchor is remaining. I don't think we're going back there. If we are, I'll put my own.
Hold on. It's okay.
Yep. Especially if you're able to. So if you're able to throw his rope over your head real quick. Dunzo. Good work. I'm installing your catastrophe now. Okay, tight.
Should I get a little closer or no?
Yep. If you got another locker to burn, let's get you on the closest close you got.
Oh, I don't have another.
We want to get you here and the tightest tether we can after that.
Well, I don't want to be pulled too much like that.
It's good. Behind you a little bit.
Sorry. Oh shit.
You're alright. Feeling better?
Yeah.
But
I honestly think it'd be easier to lower me. But I know you want me to be brave.
yeah, and it's
Wait, are we wrapping this whole thing? We're breaking it up.
oh, we're bringing it up.
Okay.
It'd be better if we could wrap it in one go, though. You want to get it done in one stretch. It's more dangerous to detach from the rope and reattach many times. I wonder if that would be something nice. Sounds like they're having a good time.
I mean, can we break it up in two?
Oh, or we have to break it up. We can't.
Okay.
We can't get down with these.
So where are we breaking it up?
I think we're going down to the second ledge. It's
Okay.
it's gonna be close, but
And why do you want to go first?
the guide should go first.
Okay.
Because I can hook up your device up here, make sure you're safe on the device, and then I can go down there and provide you firemen's. I can be
Okay.
doing both that way. And again, have you rappelled on the regular ATC yet?
Not with you.
Bro, you are gonna have a way better time. For real, it's so much easier than a jewel or like the wrenching motion. You're gonna have a very mellow rappel.
Okay.
My mom definitely prefers this one. Made the mistake of putting Jess's mom, Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Her forearm failed from like wrenching it right at the end. It was nutty. Bad choice. If you want, it's always easy to clip the bag to one of your own tethers. You want to clip it? You got it? Nice.
I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna hide my bangs through it.
I can get you. Well, I can actually probably get you anchors. You want to trade real quick?
No.
Oh, come on.
I don't really.
Oh. Just randomly started hurting. Nice grip.
Ooh.
Ooh. Burned it off?
No. Just for the pressure. Pressure.
Right at the tip of the tongue, I just like starter. Are you feeling safe without the orange rope? You can untie it and dump it down the wall if you like.
sure. I'm still kind of on edge. TBH. TBH. I didn't,
We'll give you one more minute. And we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna get out of here.
oh my god. Oh god. It's okay, it's okay, Ellie. It's okay. I don't like this.
And you come. Are you actually pretty cool hanging out there, Chris?
Yeah.
Alright. What we want to do. Got a locker for me as well. Actually, yeah, no, this works. We want this one, Chris. This is good. Alright, I can take all the gear back, crew. Does the cluster bother you?
No.
Bothers me.
So you're gonna preload me. You're gonna go down first, and then you'll tell me when to go, and then Chris will help me.
Yeah,
Go.
Chris won't help you with nothing. You're ready to go as soon as I get down. It'll be nice.
What, you're gonna set her up beforehand?
Yeah, I'm gonna preload.
Okay.
Regular old pile. Big old pile.
You want me to take this off?
You want to say, Chris? 1 second. Actually, can you? No, I'll take it. God damn it. Better have more gear than less gear. Little bits of laziness creep up in me.
Mm-hmm.
One.
I don't want this to go through when you lose it.
No, you can just untie it and throw it down. Or
I'll let you.
we'll throw it down in a minute.
I just don't really understand. Don't you have to grab that knot? Or no?
No, you're gonna dump your end down, and then I'm gonna tie my ends up here, and we're ready to go. It's actually a very convenient way to bring the rope up. I don't have to coil it. I just let it go down, and we dump it in ready. 1 minute, and it'll clear up here rather nicely.
So I can just let go. Just let go.
Yeah, it's right here. Ain't going nowhere. Like that. And can I have yours, Chris?
What? Oh, what do you need?
The purple rope, please.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
So this is my favorite way to join 2 ropes. Especially when they're different colors, it looks nice.
Or repelling on from here?
Yep, we're done.
Oh.
She done. We did Dark Shadows 4 as it's known. Keeps going 6 more. We climb up. See the anchor there? we would finish on that one and keep going up that way past the crack, and it's just so juggy nice. So juggy nice. And we're pulling the purple rope when it comes time. Pulling purple.
But we're not wrapping on a single strand?
No.
How does the knot not get stuck?
Because it goes this way.
Okay.
Yeah, if we pulled orange, it would get stuck. So we just pull purple.
Okay.
Right.
Just ignore me. I don't.
You're okay, dude.
I just don't like this yet. And I thought we were fucking walking off today.
Yeah. Let me slide it. You like mine? What's going on with you, dude? You weren't
Dude,
like this last time.
I don't know. I think I am
We're
like.
gonna get you to ground real soon. I tell you that. You don't gotta worry too
I'm
much
like
longer.
really sleep deprived. Like,
Yeah,
he's starting to fuck with me. I know I wasn't like this, dude. I was like, I feel good. I don't want to stop. Well, maybe not so much on the canyoneering thing, but
you did alright in the first half. Just towards the second half when the sun started going down, you were like, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I want to leave.
yeah, I did.
Okay, so. Ah.
What's up? What's this for?
I'm gonna have you on a slightly extended rappel.
Why?
It's going to allow me to start rappelling, and it's not going to pull you around as much. Okay, get out of the way. Get rid of that.
Do I need to be worried about my hair?
Yep. Yeah, you do. As long as that in, just keep your head down. Don't keep your head down. Lower your hair to it, kind of thing. Alright, so both ropes are in the carabiner and they're locked. Both ropes are coming through a brake hole. Both ropes are coming through a load hole. We are up here to a nice figure eight. Very easy to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? We're pulling purple when we leave. I'm loaded.
What do I do?
Chris, you feel cool loading that device? Wrapping on it? You can wrap on that by yourself?
Yep.
You know how to load it and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Do you have any issues?
What do I need to do right now while you're going? Nothing?
You need to not fight the rope. When I start rappelling, this is going to be pulled into a straight line, and you're just going to have to come over here by me. We're going to load this up a little bit more.
And then when I go, my hands are just down.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, so like underneath the device between here is where you're going to grab it, right? In the brake strain, brake plane, whatever you want to call it.
Here.
Yep. Once I start rappelling and I weight the rope and I get below us, I'm going to ask you to keep your brake hand on, and I'm going to be weighted until I reiterate, okay, Ellie, keep your brake hand on. It's okay to start rappelling, and then I'm going to unweight, and I'm going to be super ready to re-weight should you
Okay.
have a incident.
Okay.
You're totally safe. We're gonna have a great time. So let's double check, right? You are locked into this. Both are nice and tight. It's my favorite carabiner, by the way. I love this thing. You are girth hitch in. You are through something solid.
And then when I go, I'm gonna have to undo this. My pass.
Oh,
Yes, but so
like,
to be very clear, you wanna remove it before we go?
I don't know.
It means you have to do absolutely nothing until it's time to start rappelling, and
Okay.
then you just start. Right? You cool with that?
Well, if you pull me,
I am gonna pull you. It's gonna happen either way.
he'll help me.
All right. Yep. Just make sure when you're removing things, remember these two lockers are what you're moving. Chris, when it's time to leave, remove everything.
Okay.
This is girth hitch on the anchor to save a carabiner.
Cool.
You have to ungirth hitch it.
All right.
It'll be easy enough. But you're moving these two, not this one.
Yeah.
We're not removing this one. I will help you remove this one. Cool. Once I start going, it'll feel.
And yep.
Ellie, you ready?
I think so. Let me just make sure. Can I just like weight it really quickly?
Yep.
So basically,
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, load this.
I'm loading it. Why isn't
Okay.
it moving?
All right, that's good.
Why isn't
Now
it
that you-
moving? I know, but
Oh, he's got a fireman's. Hey, you're pulling a fireman's, right?
Yes, sir.
can you
Okay.
just give me a tiny bit of slack so I can feel like an inch of movement?
She wants to test it.
Fireman's is ready and on.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna get you off this.
You're gonna be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good. And put that to your belay.
All right. Going down.
Go ahead. I got you.
What side?
Now we go right side. Okay, personal anchor system time.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that's hot. Oh,
We're gonna let it slide a bit and make sure it's not melting around.
okay.
We're gonna flip into the same one as me. Savvy. You can add another one of pie to lean back on.
Okay.
Is that one tight?
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna finish rappelling until you're weighting your PAS. Gravy?
Yeah.
Good work. Much smoother, right?
Yeah. Way smoother.
I don't think we can. We all got skinny devices for skinny ropes. None of you? I mean,
Oh, man, it's so smooth. It's rough.
Because you gotta climb back up. Just kidding.
almost done.